Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Ruach Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, alright, and peace and blessings to the elect. Alright, this is Amma 1 from the Great Millstone Camp here in Trinidad. Come to do our next lesson through the Holy Spirit, alright. These First Peter chapter 1, verse 1, no, verse 8. It says, whom having not seen, ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, yet believing, we rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. Alright, now the reason why I read the scripture is because you know what I really mean. You know what I mean? I mean you ain't see him in this life, alright? But your spirit know him because maybe that is why this truth is only for the elect. Alright, that is why Yahushai, alright, said this in John the 15th chapter, the 27th verse. He says, and ye also shall bear witness, because ye have been with me from the beginning. What beginning is that? The beginning when Yahushai, alright, was doing everything, alright. John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word, alright, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. That is when you read it verbatim, but the actual meaning is what it's supposed to mean, alright, is when you go back to Genesis 1:1, the gods, alright, they're talking about. So when you read it, when it's supposed to be read, the true way, it's supposed to be read, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the gods, and the Word was a God. Alright, because who is the Word? When you jump down to verse 14, alright, it says, and the Word, alright, was made flesh and dwelt among us, alright, and we beheld his glory as the glory, we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth, alright. So in the beginning, which was the Word, alright, when you read, just to break it down, okay, Genesis, the first chapter and the first verse, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now you're going to read that and think it's just the Most High, alright, but actually the Most High, Yahweh, alright, was mentioned in Genesis, the second chapter. That is the first time you go see the name of the Most High in Genesis, the second chapter. Genesis, the first chapter, it's talking about what? Alright, Elohim, alright, or it say Elohim, but it's Allahayam, Allahayam, alright, Allah, Allahayam, alright, and it says what? Plural, alright, it's a plural word. So it's Allah, which is singular, and the yam in the end make it plural, alright? That's what it's telling you here. It says rulers, judges, divine ones, angels, gods. Alright? It's talking about many. Because that is why Yahushua made the statement, ye also shall bear witness of me. Witness because ye have been with me from the beginning. Okay? So the ones on them who was with Yahushua from the beginning, from the creation, alright? Because the word, alright? The word, let me get that in Psalms, the third chapter, alright, the 6th verse, alright. It says, by the word of the Lord, alright, were the heavens made, okay, and all the hosts of them by the breath of his mouth, alright. So by the word of the Lord were the heavens made, and that is who? Ultimately Yahushua, alright. It's no, that one I'm looking for it. It is in Psalms 34th chapter. Psalms 36, right? Yes, no, hold on. Alright? Yeah. So Psalms 33 verse 9. It says, let all the earth stand in fear of Yahweh, let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. So the Most High, Yahweh, sat upon his throne and was like the overseer of the whole thing. Alright? And he gave who? The command to who? His son, Yahweh Shai. Okay? That is why you go read now. Alright? In John, the first chapter and the first verse, they're talking about the creation what go on in Genesis. But Yahweh Shai was there with the angels who are the elect on the earth today. Alright? The ones who die in the spiritual realm right now with the Lord, and the ones who are on the earth today. Alright? It says, so when it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Okay? I explained that already. It says the Word was with the gods. That is what it's supposed to mean. And the Word was a God. The same was in the beginning with the gods, or the powers, or the rulers, or the judges. Alright? Or the angels. Okay? The same, who's the Word, was it in the beginning with the powers. All things were made by him. Who? The Word. Okay? And without him was not anything made that was made. Okay? So, I'm gonna get at in Colossians. All of this is just to bring out a point that the elect, alright, the elect, Colossians 1 verse 15, it says, who is the image of the invisible power, the firstborn of every creature? For by him were all things created, that are in heaven, and that are in earth, and that visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him, and he is before all things, because he is the first begotten of the Father, and by him all things consist. Alright, but he's not before the Father, because the Father was not created. The Father was not created. But the thing is, alright, um, the main thing is that this precept here in First Peter, okay, this precept here in First Peter, the first chapter, the eighth verse, it says, "Whom having not seen, ye love." Right. So now to this point here now, okay, we didn't see him in this life, all right, but we saw him already. The elect. That's why this thing is only for the elect, because them alone will understand this faith, because their spirit bear record. It recorded in the spirit, all right, that they was there with Yahweh Shai during the creation and everything. So they ain't see him in it, but in the spirit that they know about, yeah, because all right, you're hearing about a God that this world never talk about. This world, you never hear about this God no time in this world. Alright? You hear about Jesus Christ and all of them, Jehovah and all this set of different gods and Yahweh and them kind of thing. And this God, alright, Yahweh, which was from day one, from the beginning, alright, manifested his word unto Abba Bivens, and Abba Bivens all the way down, and we started to call on the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And look at the mass numbers of brothers waking up around the world. They didn't see him. It's not a God that everybody know, but something within their spirit is compelling them to conform to this word. Like, yeah, boy, you know, because why? The spirit remembering, alright, what it is going on. The spirit remember, yeah, boy, he's the God from old. He's the God who we used to serve long time. This is him right here. Alright? So the spirit remember him. So now we see, alright, Yahweh Shai, okay? whom having not seen ye love. We ain't see him, but hey, love. He say go outside and do the works. He say if you love me, keep my commandments. We doing what he say. Alright, these other people and other nations